Hello guys, I'm Dustin.
Sabrina.
And I guess today's topic is going to be the top 5 locations that we visited in Europe.
Thanks for coming back to our channel. We're super excited to get some travel in there besides just geocaching. So I guess we'll count down from the top 5. We'll include pictures from our trips there. And go ahead, sir.
Alright, so number 5?
Yeah, number 5 is Paris. Of all the places we went to, we didn't hate Paris, but obviously it made top 5, but it's just not fantastic.
It's a great place, especially if you're wanting to go visit locales like, let's say like Notre Dame and the Eiffel Tower, or the catacombs that we didn't get to go visit, or the Louvre, which is closed on Tuesdays, by the way.
Good to know.
Yeah, not the weekends.
I mean, yeah, it's really cool to see the things that you want to see. Paris is very known for a lot of things, and they're cool to see up in person. The Eiffel Tower is huge in person when you really see it. It's very cool. We didn't go to the top because the line was crazy, and we had 1-year-old at the time, just turned 1 in Paris. Just wasn't gonna happen, but we had a great time walking around the city. And
yeah, I mean, that's some of the good things. I mean, obviously there's bad things too. I mean, there were rude people. There were a lot of rude people, but I mean, the locale kind of made up for it. And obviously all big cities are dirty and whatnot. So I mean, it was a little bit dirtier, but it wasn't like, you know, downtown New York or something like that you would imagine. But otherwise, no, it was pretty good. Definitely worth more than a day trip.
Yeah, don't try sticking in a day. It was a lot of walking.
you could spend an honest good week there and still not find it. Our number 4?
Yeah. Number 4 is Amsterdam.
Amsterdam was a fun place. I mean, obviously I couldn't do anything, but but no, it was really nice. Everybody there spoke English, and you know, they're very friendly people.
We weren't there very long either. We did a quick little route trip through France, Belgium, and Amsterdam. Well, the Netherlands. Yeah, and so we did that all in like 4 days or something like that with the kid, and so it was all kind of rushed, but we did get to go downtown that evening. My dad watched Kira, and it's interesting. There was a cute carnival. And
I mean, obviously, you know, the closer you get to the red light district, everything kind of gets a little bit more shady. But I mean, like, to me, there are like 3 rings. There's the green, yellow, and red rings. The green rings where everything's just, you know, Amsterdam, it's beautiful, the canals and whatnot. The yellow ring, you're starting to get a little bit closer, it's starting to get a little bit more shady. Not bad shady, it's just one of those like, should I be here? I know it's all legal, but should I be here? And then obviously you're in the red light district in the red ring, and it's definitely a different experience.
it's worth seeing.
Yeah.
But we didn't spend a whole lot of time down there.
Yeah, no. We went to the I Amsterdam sign. That was pretty cool. Let's see, we visited so many canals. We visited parks. Amsterdam was really fun. I liked it. It
was really cold the day we were there, though. Like, really cold in March. So definitely a spring-summer kind of trip.
My main con with Amsterdam, well, with all of Netherlands, are the bikers.
Well, the roads in general, I mean, it's kind of a crazy place to get around. It really is. You don't want to drive there. If you can get a train to anywhere in the Netherlands, you're probably better off. Driving in the Netherlands is a little bit tricky.
They love their bicycles. It's just crazy.
Number 3 is
Cologne.
This one is one of our favorites. We're gonna do a favorites on like probably just Germany in general, I guess, because we obviously spent most of our time in Germany. We lived there for 3 years, and this will probably be more so in there, but Cologne is one of our favorite places in Europe because it's beautiful. I could spend days and days there and you wouldn't see everything, and it's just, the people there are nice, everything's really, really old and really pretty.
Yeah, it's an amazing place. I mean, what is it, Cologne?
Cologne.
Yeah.
K-O-L-N in German.
The O has little umlauts above it too. It's great. But no, it's a great place. The Locks of Love Bridge, something like that. Basically, where they take like padlocks and put them all along the fence, along the railway. Obviously the cathedral. Cathedral is massive. Like, yeah. They have this one little spire out front that
it's the very top of the cathedral. There's another one.
It's a good like 20 foot tall, just like standing right next to you. Then when you look up, it's like that big. Just
pictures and us describing it, it doesn't do it justice. It's something you have to see. It's just amazing.
Go.
Yeah, go see it.
But yeah, I mean, Cologne was amazing. Our number 2
is Austria. We couldn't say a town specifically because most of the time we just chose to drive because it's just really pretty. We did go to the top of a mountain on a ski lift, which was also really cool. I mean, it was cheap and it was a fun trip. Like, the second time we went, I was really pregnant, so we spent most of the time just driving, but...
Yeah, if you need to nail down a town, I guess the only real Austrian town that we went to is Innsbruck. But, oh, Innsbruck is beautiful.
It's really not the towns of Austria so much as the mountains. The Alps are... The Bavarian Alps area is just beautiful, like stunning. Everywhere you look, there's just peaks and it's just gorgeous.
Yeah, Bavaria and just Austria itself. But what's cool about the Innsbruck location is it's basically, think of kind of like a giant bowl, and Innsbruck is right in the middle, and you've got
just mountains all the way around it.
All the way around it, and it's fantastic.
The river that we walked along there is so cool. It's like ice blue, like the prettiest blue that you've ever seen.
Yes.
It's amazing. Amazing cute little town, and their Christmas market is really great. We'll probably do a whole thing on Christmas markets later on, but... and number one, we could, if we were offered a deal to move there tomorrow, I would leave most of my stuff behind and go. Like, the most amazing place that we've ever been, ever.
Prague. hands down.
It's cheaper, it's beautiful. Like, there is not a place you could walk in that town. And we stayed in an offside, like outside of town, just a little bit outside of the downtown area, apartments. And even there, the park was gorgeous. The people were so friendly, and just everything about that town we were madly in love with.
Yeah, it's amazing. Just everybody there was nice too. I mean, for the most part, Europeans are very nice people. No, but Prague was amazing. We stayed in an apartment for, I think it was.
We were there a week. That was our longest trip.
Yeah, we were there a week, and I think we paid.
Oh, it was maybe like $80 a night.
Yeah, if that.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it was like 80 crowns. I can't remember. I don't know the conversion. But it was cheap. The food was great. The people were nice.
Food.
The sights.
Like, their food was super good. Every restaurant, I was like, I cannot get enough. Like, they make sauerkraut like the Germans do, but it was just, there was something about it that I was just like, ah. Even Kira would just eat plates full of it. I don't know.
Yeah, just the people were nice. Every time that we stopped at a convenience store, they would look at Kira and they just smile and wave at her, and they would try to talk to her in Czech, German. I don't know. I think Czech.
Probably a little of both.
Yeah, either or. They knew pretty much every language in the European area, but no, it's amazing. And yeah, one of my buddies, it's so amazing that one of my buddies, he got out of our line of work and he actually moved over to Prague, and yeah, that's how much he absolutely loves it over there. But
definitely, if you have a trip to Europe ever coming up in the future, make Prague in your trip. It's Central Europe. It's real easy to get to.
Planes, trains, automobiles, you can learn it all.
You can figure out how to get there, but yeah, it's worth it. Like, absolutely love it.
All right, thank you guys.
Thanks for coming back to our channel, and thumbs up if you like the video.
Click the little doogly-doo.
We would love if you subscribe, because we're going to keep trying to make videos. We have lots of fun stuff, and lots of fun stuff coming up. We got a couple trips out of town that we're going to do in the next couple weeks, and a lot of geocaching. We're going to try and make sure we keep doing geocaching videos every Monday for you guys, so see you later.
Deuces.